by coaching. I'm streaming. All right, welcome back to Jungle. Welcome back, Quinn. They buffed Quinn again. If you didn't see my original video, this is one of the most hilarious changes I've seen in a while. And yeah, what they did for Quinn is that they gave us monster damage on the Q. Alright, thank you, Vi. Thank you so much. Couldn't have done it without you. So the Q gives us the AoE damage. And then whenever you hit... Geez, I'm trying to hit the passive here. Whenever you hit the passive, you get bonus damage and attack speed once we get that W. Quinn will get the passive proc every now and then, but every time you hit with the Q or the other abilities, then you get a guaranteed passive proc. So we start with that Q, start the Raptors, then get the level 2, put a point in the W. What you can also do with the W is use it to make sure you're not getting cheesed, or just scout out the entire jungle, which is pretty strong. Smite the red, and now we can try for a level 3 gank top lane once we're done with all this. Q. The Q blinds the target and deals damage, and every time you proc the passive, you also get movement speed. Amazing. This champ is so funny. Unlike the other marksmen in the jungle, Graves, Kindred, they play for invades and stuff. Quinn should play for ganks. Our E gives us CC, we bump the enemy backwards and then deal damage and mark them, so naturally. Kill this guy! Nice, he ignites. E, auto. Q, auto. Auto. Job's done. And now we'll just reset. Amazing. Quinn takes skill, that's the thing. We'll be going for Voltaic first, trying to get a ton of burst built into this. Pickaxe to the bot side. A little bit of HP, and off we go. I could full clear my camps up towards my respawning Raptors. I could gank bot lane here. We have a lot of options. We're against Graves, so he's probably going to finish his clear and then gank bot lane. So, I'll try to be down there. Even if Graves doesn't show up, I can take that Scuttle Crab. Okey-doke, my team double kills them. Very nice. So, let's just go ahead and take the Scuttle and then full clear. Nice. Alto, Q. Ugh. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. E. Hit it. Hit it. Whenever you don't have to use the E during the ganks, you want to just wail on them with the auto attacks. You are a marksman after all. I don't know what they're... Like, there's so many changes recently with Jungle. I don't know what they're trying to do. Usually I have some sort of read. I played League of Legends forever, but like, legit. AP Zins out? What is that? QUINN Jungle? What is that? What are they doing? Graves finishes his clear, and then he's looking for both scuttles. A stupid mistake, throwing away his tempo. I'll just keep farming, and then I'll get level 5 off my full clear. Please! Please! Oh, okay, we're good. Hit him. W. Hit him. Hit him. E. Oh! Eventually. Hit him. Q. You're dead. Onto Senna now. Just auto attacks. Noobs down. They look so bad. E. Auto. Q. Oh! Oh, I didn't get my bird off fast enough. I would have got that kill. Well, Graves tries to invade me. I just simply walk past him. Quinn has a deceptive amount of movement speed and so much damage. I had a pickaxe. Graves had nothing. Didn't have his passive stacked up. Nothing. So of course we win that fight. But then with that extra movement speed, I can run him down. And then I flash into the Jhin there, trying to get even more CC once our Lux Q landed. And now I can actually continue my clear. Ugh. Maxing that Q first, more damage on it. And then the more damage it deals, the more monster damage we're going to get. So part of what they buffed was the monster damage from that Q. So we just want more of those. Oh! Rest in peace. Q. Job's done. Once we get level 6, even more fun is coming, man. What a champion. Let's go ahead and do boots. A little bit of brutalizer longsword to the bot side. I can play for this scuttle that's coming up. That'll get me closer to 6. In general, too, I could just find the Graves and chunk him. Quinn is such an annoying champion. You jump into them with this E, dump everything, and you can just leave after that. Obnoxious. Stupid. Bird brain champion. You on Raptors? No. Okay, well he's probably on the Krugs. Let's not scare him by warding it, but we can put a ward like right here, and then wait. Whoa, this guy's just dying. Hold up. Hold up. Hello, friends. Q. You're dead. Auto. E. Auto. There we... Oh. Auto. You're dead. Oh my god. The dives are so easy. I just throw my stuff. My bump doesn't even make me take turd aggro. Bro. I'll do this dragon if the boys show up. If not, I'll just do scuttle. I don't get level 6 off it. I'm going to stay on the map here. Get the voltaic at the very least. Our camps have respawned. Time to do them. Once you have more tempo over the enemy, you can then just do the plays first, skipping the camps, but make sure to return to the camps and actually do them. Get your catch-up XP. Now, we're going to hit level 6 here. We get our ulti, which gives us the bird, and we're going to go fast. We'll deal damage around us when we hit the first target, but most importantly, we have this crazy amount of movement speed to just run into the enemy. E. Auto. Q. And he's dead. And we get the bird again. You might be thinking, oh, you can only do that a couple times per minute. Nope. Immediately, bird to bot lane. This champion's ridiculous. This champion is a menace. Auto attack. Q. Swing and a miss. Auto. E. Auto. Yeah, no skill shots required. Bird. Amazing. Amazing. To the dragon, please. What is Riot Games thinking, man? I can't believe this champion... So, with QUINN Jungle, she has one of the lowest win rates, like, ever of junglers, too. This champ is straight up, like, strong and stupid. It's just a player skill issue. They don't know how to play jungle, they don't know how to gank, they don't know how to play Quinn. But, like, if you got all of those, wow. Wow. Alright, 5 kills. Don't mind if I do. 400 gold shutdown. We'll take Cyclosword, and then we can get Longsword. We want to get the Collector comboed with the Voltaic, and then we'll just run around and get kills. Let's clean up our camps now, and then we'll go from there. If we go for more kills, it's just the wrong thing at the wrong time. If you try to be too fast, too furious, it always goes against you, especially this early into the game. With Voltaic, we get AD lethality, then extra burst damage, max health, and extra lethality on our initial burst. Right, Graves doesn't have red buff, so my camps are definitely up. Keep maxing that Q. I can use my W to check the Void Grubs here. Alright, Graves is on them. Bird mode. Graves has no completed item. Let's do this. Mr. Zed's coming to help. Whoa, Asena! Almost hit me. E. Auto. Auto. Q. Oh, he really tried the evasive maneuvers there. Not enough. Finish this. Bird. Moving. Okay. Oh, I don't have any allies here. Flash. Sortie. Ouch. Run! Let's see. What do I want to do here? I guess I'll do my blue side. Took so much damage from that Xerath approaching the fight. Once I have my tier 2 boots, I can actually avoid a lot more of that. With Quinn's ulti, you get the movement speed and you deal damage around wherever you initially auto. But that movement speed is a percentage increase, so the more you have, obviously, the more you get. Maxing the W second. To the bot side. Alrighty. If I'm quick enough, maybe I can kill. Not today. That guy does not want to die. If I E in, I just simply die there. Bird form. Right now, it's still just the Jhin. The Sin is not here yet. Auto, E. Auto, Q. Nice. No. Auto. More bird. Alright, I have to exit this way. There's no minions. And we're alive. Okay, God bless. I wonder where the enemy jungler is. We just totally got away with that. Yeah, normal, stupid champion. Yep. pickaxe. Honestly, just give me the boots of swiftness. That's what I want right now. I just want to be able to move. I want to be fast. Graves has a level lead. Ask me if I care. He'll be on the raptors here. All we have to do is find him. So W, auto E, auto, Q, hit him, hit him. Bird form. Mr. Zerath, we have a question. He says, no, I don't want to die. Mr. Timo, we have a question. Let's avoid that. Okay. Hopefully we don't run into a shroom. And he's dead. Never mind. Any Gromp? Like, the amount of movement speed I have just to check all of this in general is ridiculous. I just don't get it. I don't get how this champ has one of the lowest ring rates. Auto Q, and he's dead. Makes sense. Makes sense. Bird. Back to the camps now. 805. Putting it down. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see. Voltaic so far, 269 damage. Nice. I swear the camps just get one shot too. Yeah, I'm ultra fed, but still. Bird form. Try to find Mr. Jin before he gets that reset off. You gotta be fast. And there he is. Auto. Q. Auto. 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 You're dead. I'll go ahead and push this wave too. Oh. To the dragon. Why do I not feel confident in soloing the dragon, but I just one-shot the Jin, you know? What's up with that? I mean, I get to keep marking it, and I get the passive mark enough that I maintain that bonus attack speed, too. Right, we got it. Let's just reset. Graves not coming to kill me. Very nice. Alright, job's done. Pickaxe, crit cloak. No crit cloak. To the top side. What in the world? Look at that Timo build. Cloth armor, cloth armor, cloth armor. What are we doing? W. Mr. Graves. Auto Q. Auto E. Auto. Moving. Whoa! Auto. Auto. I'm so dead. Okay. Man, because I tried to bird form, I figured he would run. No, he just clicks forward. He's a Graves player. He just clicks forward. I could have got way more autos. Bummer. Since he has the Ninja's Abbey too, he's pretty tanky. Graves gets bonus armor. And then with the Ninja Tabby, where I don't have my second item completed yet, he can win that one. But now we'll do our full clear. Not only will I get my Collector completed, but I'll get the Red Smite. The Red Smite, Voltaic, and Collector is just so much early game burst damage. To the top side first. See if we can clean this up. Hello, friend. Whoa, you better flash. Yeah, you know what's coming, don't you? Right, can we take this turret? Quinn's a carry champion in the jungle, and you really don't play many of these outside of like Master Yi and whatnot, but all resources are on limits. You can take everything. The gold from the turrets, the minions, etc., etc. Let's just get yourself stronger, faster, any means possible. Because as soon as you are online, then you really start taking over. So just like that, boom, we get the Collector, no problem. Let's get on the map with this bad boy. This part of what's so OP too, I reset and I have the bird. And I'm just running down mid lane. With the home guards. Like, that just ain't right. Something just ain't right with this. Nice. That guy's super dead. Smite that. Dodge Zerath stuff. Without effort. Take his camps. Whoa! Whoa! Mr. Xerath. Maybe go to the mid lane. Maybe do some mid laning, perhaps. Taking the enemy camps feels way better. The Greys had an XP lead, but he's going to start losing it. Since I got my early ganks off, not only did I get myself ahead, but I also got my team ahead. And now we can leverage that to just invade, take more of their shit later. Alright, moving in. This guy is super dead. Pop. I'll be taking that. With the Collector, we get AD lethality, crit chance, but we execute the enemy. That means we get the kills. That means we get the gold. That means we snowball more. So with these items, we get a lot of kills in the mid game, but we need to get to our 4-item spike. A carry champion needs 4 items to win the game. You can't just go like 5, 5, and 5 like other dumb junglers can. Quinn needs it all. I need gold, I need XP, I need a car, I need a house, I need a husband that pays for the water bill. I need everything. I need fucking everything. God, we farm fast though. Holy moly, I'm just schmoving through the camps. I swear her attack range is not bad either. In lane, Quinn's attack range is nothing special, but in the jungle, wow. A water bottle in the airport versus in the grocery store. Who's with me? Whoa, where are my camps at? Whoa! W. Hello, Mr. Graves, where are you? Taking my stuff. He's in the top lane. What? Drop the Rift Herald. Eventually here. Doke. Ride this bad boy in. Ta-da. More gold for me. Doink. Holy moly, that's some damage. Bird form. Who's going to be down here, Bob? You guessed it. You guessed it. Alto. E. Alto. Q. Please. There you go. And I'm still dead. He doesn't have ulti? Oh, I could have hit him. I didn't want to get collected by the Graves ulti. To the dragon. If I took a little long anyways. Since they're chunk, they probably can't come contest me here, and if I just do the dragon now, they don't have time to get here. Quinn's a really tempo-based champion. You have to play fast. If you play like a slow, dumb loser, you do lose a lot of value on the champ. That definitely goes into her low win rate now that I'm thinking about it. Job's done. You're too slow. Let's take the scuttle and reset. All of this whole turn was just gather resources, get kills where we can, get more faster. Edge of Night, 3rd item, give us the tankiness that we need, but even more. We can play more aggressive once we have the Edge of Night. We got Serrated Dirk Tunneler. Go ahead and smite this. Bird form. Level 13, got the W max. More attack speed and then lower cooldown. Right. Yeah, lower cooldown and more movement speed. Low. Vi, go ahead and take those rugs. Those are for you. Rewards there. I guess I'll just go the other way. Alright. It kind of sucks where the enemy's playing really safe. They're not moving up the map. Usually I can just go lane to lane right here. But truly nobody is doing anything. You guys are standing still under turrets, and that's a bummer. Move up as far as I can with the sweeper, but now I just have to wait. Will I one-shot Jhin right there? Not today. Not today. Auto E. Auto. You Jhin. Alright, job's done. I sit in the bush, I wait, I wait, I wait. Xerath moves 2 forward, he dies. If I moved into the Xerath before the Zed's there, he probably lives. Bird form. Whatever, they're doing nothing, Your Honor. I'll just reset. Not gonna attack a Frozen Heart Teemo. Looking like an iPav in his prime down there. One old man just stood up in his chair. IPAV? I remember that name. Honestly, I should go to the enemy blue side. A bit of a detour, but hey, we'll get there. The Edge of Night, AD Lethality, HP, and the Spell Shield. The Spell Shield lets me go in and not get instantly CC blown up, obliterated. Very nice. Ooh, E. Auto. Q. Hit him. Hit him. Nice. Bird form. Senna. Ooh, Mr. Jin. E. Auto. Q. Way up. I didn't get my auto. Kind of canceled that, so Jin will be living. We could easily do the Baron here, but don't tell my teammates that. My team is way too chunked now. Anytime you have to move into a corridor like this, into multiple champions too, it's way less likely. Doke. I wonder if Xerath would move up here. Yeah, that's warded. Yeah, that's warded. Well. Well. Teemo, you're gonna have to die, bud. It might take me a couple days, but you're gonna die, okay? W. Auto. E. Auto. Q. He died a lot quicker than I expected. Bird form. Back to the camps now. I'm going to clear these bad boys at the speed of light and then get closer to our fourth item. I wonder if this is faster. Just to get to the raptors. Oh! Mr. Graves, I have to kill you. Sorry. Auto E. Oh! That's very athletic of you, Quinn, but I don't think that really helps the cause here. Eventually the boys show up. I don't have to hit this guy. Not on my own. You're mad. Q. You're mad. Dodge the Q. Auto E. You're dead. I never, ever, ever have to just trade autos with him, because that's Graves' main big damage. So if I just kite him out and wait for my team, that guy's screwed. Auto E. Auto Q. I'm super dead. Oh. How come we one-shot him last time and now I deal no damage? He hits me with the blind before I land with my E and I'm screwed. Well, they're not going to get Baron. Could be worse. LDR for our last item. Even though, bro, even though they just have all these range champions, it's still LDR. Graves has armor, Teemo has armor, and eventually these carry champions will have levels, and we want the LDR to have the percentage armor pin against them. Okie doke. This will be the Dragon Soul. Let's get there. Ta-da. Off we go. Fellas, hit the dragon. Hello? Oh, this is going to be hard. E. Auto. Moving. Okay, this is going to be easy, actually. Smite. Bird. To the Baron, boys. To the Baron. Any Baron do... you're E'ing in. I gotcha. I gotcha. I have a good flank here. And I'm dead. And Xerath is dead. They're just leaving this guy to die, huh? Bird form. I'm not going to flash in. Not like that. So now, even though we're fed, we're trying to play for a fight that would get us Baron. Not push into the enemy, get poked, and die. That's not a winning move. Don't tell my teammates that. So until I see a winning play, I'll just keep farming. I can move there reactively, but my team's really noobing it out by not just simply grouping as 5 and clicking the Baron. As a carried champion in the jungle too, if you're just following the boys at the wrong times, then you're just going to succumb to what happens. It'll feel like your team trolls you, but you're really trolling yourself. If I was to like stay bot lane and then fight with them, for example. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. That's my team right there. They'll figure it out eventually. How do I force my team to do Baron? They'll get there eventually, man. There's no force in it. It's just a matter of what you do in the meantime. I'm getting all the camps in the game in the meantime. We completed the LDR, AD percentage armor pin, crit chance, and more damage when they have more HP. And then our final item will be the Infinity Edge. That can really wrap the whole thing together here. All that early burst with the lethality items as well as utility, and then round it out with the crit items to give us as much damage as possible. The only way you complete these crit items too is by getting 1 quadrillion gold. So we gotta farm everything, everywhere, every time. No Teemo here. Graves, Jhin, Teemo. Guys, let's just do the Baron, please. I have a lethality Vi? What are we doing? Right, finally. Would you look at that? This thing dies almost instantly. Couldn't have done that. Never mind. I'm not ally hater. I love my allies. They are good players. Could have nailed this guy, huh? Just who's behind him? I don't know. Senna, Xerath, anybody? I die. Better that I go in second. One shot. And W. And I'm dead. A little bit of flash, a little bit of E, and I'm still dead here. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, the smoke screen into the Jhin W. I'm super dead. Clean him up! Go forward. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay. What a messy play. I was waiting here, but then it was warded. So since it was warded, they just shoot everything at me. Oh, yeah. Once I get hit by the Jhin W, then I'm rooted by this Senna shit, and I'm slow, then I'm one shot. Man. The real trick is to never get hit. That's why this champion has a low win rate too. You always have to play on the outskirts of a fight. I can imagine Noob Quinn is just like walking down mid, hits them, and then dies. Like, that's surely just what she does. Right, we're making progress though. We got the 1 inhib, we got the base turret gone. 2 minutes to the Elder. I can just farm pretty just safely. Oh. Infinity Edge is not going to pay for itself. Wow, we deal so much damage. 238 CS, and I feel like I've just ganked everything too. Most kills, most gold, most CS. Alright, our camps are done. Mr. Teemo! Mr. Teemo, I've got some new items for you. Check this out. Auto E. And you just run. Okay. And a little bit of W, a little bit of auto, a little bit of E, a little bit of auto, a little bit of Q, a little bit of moving, a little bit of glad to be alive, I guess. Okay, let's reset. Where does all that damage come from? Malignance, Blackfire Torch. Gidoke. And run it down mid, I guess. Oh, I hit the turret, dumbass. Look at how fast we are. Holy moly. Where's the minion wave? We taking this turret? Pop. Glad we could get that done. Alright, 3 inhibs down. Very nice. Let's leave and do the dragon. With the Elder Dragon, we'll have so much more damage onto their team. Hopefully a fight starts that I can fly in and just obliterate everybody. That would be awesome. That's what we've been waiting for. They're shredding this dragon, man. So weird to me that I have good DPS too. The burst build. Alright, just gonna run into their base now. I can really surprise the Zerath or the Jhin. All these artillery mages are very rarely looking at their own screen. That's warded, it is what it is. I get slowed, it is what it is. A little bit of W, a little bit of auto E, a little bit of that guy's dead. Oh, nice. Push, 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 push. You can hit the turret, Zed, it's legal. Alright, push, push, push. Hit the minion for attack speed. Alright, well, nobody's gonna stop me. Don't mind me. Keep hitting. Keep hitting. Yep. Outplayed. Final score, 15-3 and 11. We'll take dealing 1,500. I can't believe it, man. Quinn is so fun. GG, thanks for watching. Click the join button to support the channel. Peace.